haircut, but you'll see only in a few foils it will make a huge difference to this whole haircut. So we have our natural level, it's about a level 6 on the mannequin, and it's a viola mannequin that I created this cut on. So for the colour, what I do is I visualise where I want this flash of colour to appear. I don't want it to be too far like on the face. I'd like it to sit sort of somewhere in the middle here, so that every time the hair's brushed, you can see this colour pop through in the middle section. So that being said, the sectioning for this is I have to take out a section on the top. So I'm going to take out the top hair and I lift the hair up. And I visualise if I put colour in here, making sure that this top veil of hair is enough to cover it. So I look at it and it's quite thick there. So that's enough for that section. So I'm just going to pin that up out of the way and get rid of that. Then next, I see where I last left off. So that's my line there. I come in and I visualise again. I don't want it too near the front here, so I want to just keep it a little bit further back. And I visualise taking out the next veil section of hair, which will be this piece. The colour is going to lay here. So this is going to fall over it and act as the veil. So just pin that up, out of the way. There isn't a special shape here. I'm just visually looking at the cut and imagining where the colour would lie. So it's very visual, which is a little bit difficult sometimes to teach, but I'm sure you can see this area up here that's pinned back is the veil. I would like the colour to fall here, so I don't want to have this as a veil. I want to keep this back. So I'm going to take this section of hair and pin that back. So let's re-look at what that sectioning is. So it's starting here, and here is in line with the ear. So the guest's ear is here, so that's where I start my sectioning. I went all the way across, across, and across, and pinned all this hair up. So that's the shape of it. Sort of isn't a particular shape. If anything, it would be like a C. It'd be almost like a little bit of an S or a C in there. So all that's pinned up. So now it's very easy for me to put my colour in, and I'm just going to take a slice of hair, just a straight slice, and I'm going to put in a colour. I'm going to use a copper. I'm going to use a light copper because I want the hair colour to be lighter than what my base is, and it's going to be a lot more vibrant. It's almost going to be like a nice bright streak of copper hair. I apply my colour. Because the mannequin isn't pre-coloured, I'm just going straight in with my colour. In there. Really make sure it's saturated because it's quite a thick section. And then fold it up. Fold my corners. The next section is I follow from this point across and across, and I take my next slice of hair, which will be this section. So I'm just going to turn the mannequin around. And all I'm doing is I'm just following on from this foil. So this foil is here. And this is the next section. So take my foil again, place it in. I'm using the same colour, exactly the same colour, a vibrant copper. So far we've only got 2 foils, so it's very quick and easy. So this is a great add-on service. If you've done a short haircut that is asymmetric like this, or even symmetrical, a way of placing a little bit of an internal peekaboo to the hair. Very quick and easy. That's my next section. And then my final section is my section from this point down. So I'm going to take that up. I don't want it on the hairline because I don't want it right on that hairline. I want this colour underneath, this colour on top, and a flash of colour in between. And you can use more than one colour with this. I'm just choosing to do one for simplicity. And I just wanted to do one colour. I don't really want to do 2 on this. I want to keep it nice and simple and nice and quick and easy. So 3 foils in a slicing technique, all following each other. Applying that all the way through. And once I show you where the foils are, I want to make sure I really get saturation because these sections are quite thick. So I'm putting in a lot of product. And there's my last one, my 3rd foil. So, 3 foils here. You can see 1, 2, 3, all following each other in a line. So this is going to be a flash all the way through of just one colour. I've got hair underneath, and if I let go of this hair on top, you can already visualise where the placement of this colour is going to fall, because it's going to be more of a peekaboo feeling. And it's just going to be internal in there. And I created a technique called the sandwich technique, and I use actually 2 colours. I use a light colour in the centre to say, for instance, that is your filling, and then a deeper colour either side. So that would be your bread and that would be your bread. So filling a lighter level, let's say a level 8 or 9, and then either side a level 6 maybe, or 7. So it's a sandwich technique. This time I've only done 3 foils because I only want one colour, but you can do 9 foils and do 2 different alternating colours, and it looks really, really pretty. So we're just going to let her develop and we shall see the results. Very quick and easy. You can see it just took a couple of minutes to put the 3 foils in. It's going to be one colour, so let's see the results soon. The results of just using 3 foils, you can see a nice little peekaboo colour. The guest and the client can wear hair many different ways and really move it around, and you'll see that colour really show through there with a little bit of product as well. It's very versatile, and it will always fall so that the top is the veil, and then you have the veil underneath, but the colour is through that centre bit. So very easy. It was a level 8 copper red that I used, and I used it with 30 volume. So hope you enjoy, and it can be done in many different colours. Thank you.